All right, guys, the Vibe from Soundynamics, a Bluetooth speaker on sale right now, 50% off on Amazon. Retail price right around $59.99, so take 15% off of that, and you can get yourself a cool little speaker here. The Vibe from Soundynamics. You can see RGB lights like crazy. These things are very cool, very nice to look at. And you can see the size of the speaker fits right in the size of my hand. So overall, not a very big speaker, perfect for a desk or something like that. We'll talk more about this in a minute. Let's take a look at the packaging. The packaging on here is actually very nice. The Vibe on the back, it does tell us a little bit about the Vibe. You compare this up to a cell phone, to a tablet, to a laptop, or any computer. Crystal clear sounding effect, running LED lights. So you do have lighting that you can change inside of the app. Again, there's an app just like we had on the Twinkle. Smart app customizing your likings, 20 hours of playtime. Now, that is up to 20 hours of playtime, depending on how loud you are listening to your music. Built-in mics for hands-free digital calls. I will give you guys a sample of the microphone call quality on here. And inside of the box, we do get the Type-C charging cable, 3.5 millimeter aux cable, the user's manual, a screw with a lanyard on it, and that is basically it as far as the packaging. But this is a very nice box. You can see a clear top here. You can see the Vibe on the inside. So you can see we do have the USB-C to USB-A to charge this guy up, and then the 3.5 millimeter. Now, this does also come with a TWS button, so you can pair two of these together to kind of give you that left and the right, to give you that, you know, a little bit of surround sound on here. And the actual speaker, the branding here from Soundynamics, all of the buttons here, your plus and minus. This is your power button. It will start to pair once you turn this on. This will change the lighting on here. As you can see, we have different types of LED lights on here. Very cool looking lights. I love how they look on here. And then this is our TWS button where you can pair multiple devices together. Now, as far as... All right, guys, I want to take a quick minute to talk about something very important. Beats for Hope and El Jefe Reviews, they've been working together for a while with Jeff's line of t-shirts and hoodies and apparel, and we are going to help support that here on the channel. So 100% of the proceeds for every t-shirt sold will go and help feed a family and give a meal to a family in need. This is his latest design here, supporting and honoring his late and beautiful wife, Paloma, who sadly passed away recently. So 100% of the proceeds, guys, will go towards feeding a family. You get a dope t-shirt, and you get to help support this fantastic cause. We are using our platforms as creators to help put food on the table for local families in need. There are t-shirts, hoodies, women's shirts available in all sizes, ranging from small to 5X. Again, it's a win-win. You get a dope shirt. You get to help feed a family in need. Beats for Hope is a nonprofit that is a volunteer-based company and a unique platform that brings music and people together to make a difference in the community. All right, guys, now the rest of the specs on the Vibe. So 3,350 milliamp battery on here, up to 20 hours of juice on this thing, and that is up to. You're going to get about 5 hours of battery life on the Vibe. TWS button will allow you to pair two of these together. IPX7 waterproof, so you can, don't worry about getting this thing wet. And then, of course, the star of the show, the LED lights on here. Very cool all the way around. Now, it does look like there's speaker grills all the way around. We're not getting surround sound on here. The only one that is actual, it's a front-facing speaker on here, so all of your audio will come right out of the front here, not on the other ones that we have. It would have been nice if this, was giving us audio in every direction. That would be very cool, but it is just coming from the front here. Now, in the back of our speaker, we do have, this is our ports. So you got your USB-C port to charge this guy up, and then your 3.5 millimeter right there next to it. And then the buttons on the front. Overall, it is a very nice looking speaker. It's a little smaller than I thought it would be when I first saw this thing. Now, let's take a look at the app. Now, the app is very simple on here. Your play button up top, you can control the volume if you want to. All of these right here will change how this thing sounds. So optimal for me has been the best. You can have it sound a little more bright, a little warmer sounding, or you can go in and you can customize it here. And if you click on it, you can see what we have. You can get the bass a little higher, a little less treble, chill, just a little chill sound, which brings everything, the total sound down a little bit. And we're going to back out of here. We're going to leave it on optimal. To me, this is the best sounding one on here. And then if we scroll down, you can see this will change. You can turn off the lighting on here completely if you just want to listen to music, or you can turn that all the way up. And of course, you can change the lighting on here. So if we click on this button, it will change the lighting. And I believe you can do it from here as well. Yep. So right here, you can change the lighting from the app or on the actual speaker. Now you can also, you see the color picker here, you can take a picture of a color and it will kind of match that color to the best of its ability. Now, if we look here, you can see that looks like a fireplace, and you can scroll through there and it will give you raindrops, fireplace, a little tree sound. So we'll go back to the fireplace and you guys can hear that there is, a fire going. There was. Let's go back. Should be playing right now. I don't know why it's not playing. There we go. Raindrops are playing. And there is our fireplace. So very cool. If you want to just relax and hear some nature, you're going to be able to do that. And you can shut that off as well with a timer. So that is basically the app as a whole. So let's do a mic test. All right, guys, a mic test on the Vibe. This is coming from this little speaker. This is what it would sound like if you're on a phone call with the Vibe. Let me know what you think. And last but not least, let's do a sound test.
Bake that pop. Pull up, hop up, then I bake that pop. Bake that pop. Pull up, hop up, then I swerve. Bake that pop.
All right, guys, the Vibe from Soundynamic. Cool little speaker, man. I got to be honest with you. The LED lights on here look really, really good, really sharp. They flow with the beat. They go with whatever is playing, and it looks really clean and really nice. And it's louder than I thought it would be, and it sounds better than I thought it would be. And, of course, you can adjust the sound inside of the app to kind of, if you think it's a little too bright, you can tone that down a little bit. If you want a little more bass, you can get a little more out of it. Now, this isn't a bass. This isn't the Canon, so this isn't going to give you that crazy thump, but it is clean bass on here nonetheless. It's a cool little speaker, the Soundynamic Vibe. Let me know what you think of this cool little speaker. The LED lights here are, of course, the star of the show, and the fact that you compare two of these together to have a left and a right side. Imagine two of these on your desk. It would look pretty cool. That's it, guys. The Vibe from Soundynamic. I'll drop the links below, guys. Hit that like, drop a sub. I'll be back soon. Peace.